You only have one life. In that one life, you need to make it count.
Non-profit organization that shelters victims of domestic violence and abuse. Their name is Sisters Incorporated, and we are here to learn more about this growing concern and to spread their message to you. This is Making a Change.
For me, when I hear the stories, it's about a decision each one of them has made to better themselves. I go by this thing. I will always tell myself I always live one life, and I'm not going to allow anybody to take a minute or a second away from it. And I believe with others that has walked through these doors, I think that is basically how they felt as well. My name is Henriette Dupree, was an ex-resident here at Sisters Incorporated. I am currently a survivor of domestic violence, gender-based violence, as we all know it, by my children's father, who's currently still in the police. It was hectic times back then. In and out of court, maintenance, protection orders, and to a point where I felt that I didn't have any support with family, community, and that is how I got to Sisters.
So Sisters Incorporated plays an important role in protecting, supporting and empowering women and their children who are survivors of domestic violence and abuse. With a history spanning over 60 years in Cape Town, Sisters Incorporated has evolved from being a refuge for single mothers to becoming a safe haven, caring for women and their children. They do so by providing a home, and then with the help of holistic solutions, they help to empower.
My name is Deline Roberts. I am the manager at Sisters Incorporated. Many of them has been at Sisters like for 16 years, 17 years, and they've experienced quite a lot, much brokenness. And that is how we admire the women as from how they came into Sisters and how they leave. Some of them are really broken. Some has physical wounds, but when they leave, they're the strong woman, and you can look proud and say, she's actually achieved, and know that there is something better.
Now, if you are in a situation where this type of violence occurs, then here are some steps to take from the strong woman at Sisters Incorporated.
I would say that they need to speak to someone that they trust, a pastor, an elder, imam, whichever person, maybe a family member, but someone they trust. Take time to plan to leave or to remove themselves from that space. Maybe packing bags or keeping something, all your necessary things, documentation, toothbrush or something, in a bag separate or close to where you can exit, or to leave that even with this person that you trust, so that you can just leave when anything happens that you don't have control of now, and you can just leave. But to find someone to speak to and not to keep it bottled up, especially if you feel that you are in danger, or you're not happy, or you're uncomfortable, you feel like you're suffocating.
My advice would be, and I know it's difficult, it is tough, but when you love yourself, and I know, when you in that, you tend not to feel any love, or you basically, you just feel worthless. But we all, when we were younger, we had dreams, we had goals, and I think to revisit them and believing that you are created for a purpose, that you're not just somebody that is meant to be walked all over, to be called names that you do not deserve, And like I said, my philosophy that I live by is you only have one life. In that one life, you need to make it count. We have to be there in support for other people. And even with going through the bad, you grow stronger. But the thing is, you have to go through it. You have to make a choice where you tell yourself, I love myself more. and I will walk away. And word of advice, it's difficult, especially when the guy, the husband, is the breadwinner. I started over without a cup, a teaspoon, nothing. And I also know what it is to live with just the minimum to get by, and when you have children. But it gets better. Nothing can compare to the freedom that you will experience once you have left that situation.
Henrietta, add a word of advice for the viewers.
If you're going through a situation where it's abuse, whether it's physical, sexual, any type of abuse, know that there is organizations that you can reach out to. We all have a role in this world to fulfill, and caring about the next person and helping the next woman to become a better version of herself.
Thank you for watching the video. Your view makes a massive difference in our aim to make a change in this world. And if you would like to join our journey and become a change maker in the process, then please feel free to check out our Patreon link that's in the description below. Now, if you like this video, then please give this video a like, please subscribe to the channel, and also check out this next video where we went to Kales River and we helped feed over 1,000 people.